I've met with a lot of firms. I've had these situations before, but I haven't found anybody as good as Merlin and as dedicated to what they do. They're not here to make you happy. They're here to win. You have insurance for a reason. You pay a premium for a reason. Don't be afraid. If you don't think they're settling with you fairly, that's when you have to get someone like the Merlin Group involved.
My name is Chase Johnson. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and we have used C3 Group several times on some of our large loss commercials and our higher end residential for their appraisal services and their public adjusting services. Their knowledge of the market, of the ever-changing regulations, and their ability to create a very thorough estimate from an understanding of construction and the management of the project.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. Lead meteorologist Sean Choquette here for our daily 12 p.m. hail forecast, which actually has a hail forecast in it today. Sponsored, as always, by C3 Group and Merlin Law Group. Woke up this morning, was surprised to see a chance for some hail, so we're going to jump right into that after we continue our 2019 state-by-state review. Though today I'm taking a couple liberties and I'm doing 6 states at once. I'm doing all of New England, so that's Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, and New Hampshire. And did I say Maine? And Maine as well. Main reason putting them all together, most of these states combined equal about the size of the rest of the United States state. So why not? We had 70 reports here across the 6 states. Last year, complete garbage of only 30 reports, 76 on 2017, and 2016 to 56. We're averaging right around 79. So we actually had fairly close to an average year for specifically New England, which again, for our forecast, we said it would probably be well below average. But again, the Northeast really surprised us this past year with the ample amounts of activity that we saw even at the beginning of the year. We had some storms in March, which normally throws of winter for places like Massachusetts, but hey, some storms happened, and it still doesn't hold a candle to 2011, 311 reports. That was a particularly intense year across a whole nation. I think that's the record for most places. And now, overall maps, we had 22 maps. Vast majority of them were 1-star maps, pretty par for the course for the New England area. Once in a great while see something crazy like 2016 in the Boston area, or 15 I think it was, one of those, 15 or 16 in the Boston area. You had a massive hailstorm that obviously skews the numbers. At 14 we had 7 2-star maps, only 1 lone 3-star map, and actually that 3-star map was the first time Rhode Island has had a 3-star map since we have been a company here at Hail Trace. So Lincoln, Cumberland, Rhode Island, and Attleboro, Massachusetts had hail up to golf ball size. This was in the Cumberland area, which is a suburb of Providence. About 14,000 homes impacted. Again, this is my highlight mostly because Rhode Island had not seen a 3-star map that was primarily in the state. Again, it was a very small state, very small surface area to impact. So you have to pretty much hit Providence to have any chance at more than a 1-star map. So that's why that is our highlight for 2019. And then just a note, tomorrow I believe it will be an SVG event, and then after that our state reviews will be taken over by Heather up through Thanksgiving, for I'm going on vacation for the rest of this month. So, but before we get to that, I got a hail forecast for you guys here in Arizona. Southern Arizona has a chance for some hail this afternoon into the evening hours. Looks like probably after about 5 or 6 local time across Arizona. They don't, I think Mountain Time right now. They don't do daylight savings time, so I get confused about what time zone they're in half the time. But up to 1-inch hail possible. Places like Yuma and Tucson are at risk. I got 2% chance. Pretty isolated storms. I don't think there's going to be very many storms that are going to be impacting anybody, but that chance is still there for any kind of activity. Again, up to quarter size hail. Nothing crazy, but at the same time, we've had nothing at all. So I'd much rather welcome some storms possible versus absolutely nothing. Here's that future radar. We do see storms coming in from the south over the evening hours, and then, well, possibly into the overnight as well. So we'll be watching to see if any of that activity actually comes into fruition. We'll be watching that super carefully, obviously map and let you know if anything goes on. And on Wednesday, we have another hail risk, this one in Texas. Here for Amarillo down to Lubbock to possibly as far south as Midland, Odessa, maybe up to some $half size hail in the afternoon hours as we have another storm system going to be moving through, a much stronger storm system moving through. That will probably end all the nice warm weather we're experiencing across the southern plains, but with that potential for some severe weather, probably pretty short-lived, and hail most likely and more on the marginal side as this moves through in the evening hours. But you see there, this is actually a pretty aggressive model run. I think this is a little overdone. We might be a little more, less isolated storms, more sloppy, but nonetheless, hey, you're getting some risks here in November. It has been a pretty abysmal month for hail. We'll take anything we can get. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'm feeling a little rusty just on the forecast part. We haven't been doing actual forecasts in a while. Follow us here on Facebook, hit See First. We've been, if you haven't noticed, been following us. We've been posting content outside of just our regular forecast videos, so you don't want to miss any of that great stuff. And of course, if you need any assistance with the app or with the website, feel free to give us a call. We'll be happy to set up a one-on-one or your whole team with us training at your earliest convenience. Just have to give us a call right there at 855-334-4245. You don't like talk on the phone, no problem. Email us at info@hailtrace.com. You can find more details about Hailtrace on our website, or if you want to message us through there, you can message us through the messaging portal on our website. You can also follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Just follow at Hailtrace. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Again, I will see you guys in December. I'm going to be going back to New England and enjoying my vacation there for the Thanksgiving holiday. Welcome in Heather for the period that I will be gone, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 12 p.m. I believe a special forecast. It'll be from the SVG Lunch and Learn. I believe Derek will be doing that one tomorrow, so don't miss that. I'll see you guys again later. Have a great day.